good. I knew that I would now. I feel good. I knew that I would now. So good, so good. I got you.
Well, I thought what I would do, I was sitting at home thinking, what could we do to stop this everyday boredom? I know some of the neighbours, but not all of the neighbours around. And I thought, let's get the community going in our road. And hopefully we could all learn about ourselves, what we do and where we come from, what we do with our daily lives. So I thought, well, what could I do? I thought, what about a daily keep fit? I sat and thought about it for a few days. Had a chat with my neighbour Kathy across the road, from obviously keeping a social distance. She thought it was a fabulous idea and she was up for it. So I wrote letters to every single house in this road, which consists of Bellevue Road at the front and Old Priory Road at the other side. We realised we couldn't do it on Bellevue Road because obviously it's a main road, so we decided we would hold it on Old Priory Road at 11 o'clock every day, keeping our social distance, which is extremely important at this time. I would bring my portable radio out, we'd dance to music for half an hour, do some daily exercise and have a bit of fun just to break our boredom up. And also we've all got to know one another and I think it's going to build up. Well, I'm just really, really happy. We've had a great response. We started off with, I think it was 6 of us yesterday and we're on 10 today. And it was great to see that some young children were joining in as well, which is really important to include the young with this because obviously the youngsters are our future and they need to understand. And what I'm hoping to do, and hoping that others would agree, a couple of the neighbours have said, when this is all over, could we have a street party? Which I think will be a fantastic end to us all being in isolation. And then from the street party, we would get to know the whole of the road, speak to everybody and keep our community going. Now we've built it up and we've met new people that I didn't even know that lived here. If anybody should need any help at any time, shopping, run to the hospital, just anything, we've built our community up in our road and we can carry on with it. And maybe New Year, we could have a New Year's Eve street party. There's no end. We could do fetes where we could raise money for charity. There's no end with what we could do. I'd like to build the community up as it was actually when I was younger, where we all knew our neighbours, when my mum would say, go down the road and see if Mrs. Dawson next door would like this and like that. We all knew one another. And I think from now we can start building that back up into our country again. It's brought something like this to actually get us to start talking, start communicating, being friends, saying hello, saying good morning. And like I've just said, if we build it up, there's no end to what we could do once our community has got together in this road and other roads and throughout the whole of Southbourne and other areas.